Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll be taking a look at Open Nextion Genius Series touchscreen development boards. I have two displays, that is 3.5 inch and 2.8 inch. Both boards are all-in-one development platforms, that is a capacitive touchscreen display with ESP32-S3 processor which comes with Wi-Fi plus Bluetooth and multiple peripheral interfaces on a single PCB, which is ideal for quick prototyping of IoT panels, control UIs, and voice interfaces. What makes this board handy is the integration of display, processor, camera and microphone connectors and easy programming via USB-C. Let's start with a quick look at what's in the box. So you will get a display along with USB-C cable. This is a 3.5-inch display. The display has 320 by 480 resolution. And this is a 2.8-inch display which also comes with display and USB-C cable. Both boards integrate the display on the development PCB. Finish and overall build quality looks product ready to ship, and they include convenient connectors for rapid prototyping. This is a 3.5-inch display, comes with 320 by 480 screen resolution. This is a 2.8-inch display, comes with 240 by 320 screen resolution. Let's inspect the hardware closely. Capacitive touchscreen display, that is 3.5 inch, is 320 by 480 screen resolution, and 2.8 inch 240 by 320 screen resolution, and both feel responsive during testing. USB Type-C for power and programming, UART connector with RX and TX serial pins, and also it has 5 volt and ground, can be power the display. GPIO expansion header, digital microphone connector, camera connector, and speaker connector. 3.5-inch model has microSD card slot for image and data, but 2.8 inch doesn't have microSD card slot. The main key point here is input-output pin extension. You can use an external I/O adapter board to expand the pins, and you can actually use GPIO pins of ESP32 which handles HMI as well, which makes hardware control much easy and fast. One use case is you can directly control relays using these pins. With this feature, you can eliminate one extra controller board which used to handle HMI interaction and control relays. Both boards use ESP32-S3 with external memory, which is good for LVGL and heavier UIs. Check for manual for exact memory sizes. Now let's power on the display. Powering is straightforward. You can use USB-C for power and programming. After USB connection, we have one more switch to turn off or turn on the display. Or power it from UART connector, which also provides 5 volt. On boot, you will see a built-in demo, great for quick verification. I will tap few buttons, navigate menus to show the responsiveness. And I felt display is very responsive. Even though buttons on the keyboards are very small, then also I am able to type it very easily. This display comes with multiple accessories like GPIO pin extension board, that is Nextion IO adapter board, which you can connect to the pin expansion header here. Again, you will get dual microphone connector and box speaker, which you can connect to the speaker connector. And the best part of the display is you can program it using Arduino and LVGL, which gives rich UI for quick prototyping. And also it works with ESP IDF. Okay, I will power on the 2.8-inch display as well. Performance of the displays are very good. Let me try to type my name and let's see the performance, how it works. And it's pretty much good. Even though keys are smaller than 3.5-inch display, then also I'm able to type my channel's name here. Overall, the Nextion Genius series pairs a touchscreen with ESP32 platform and flexible embedded development tools. Strong combo for prototypes and demos. In the next video, I will show you how to program these displays in Arduino and LVGL. One important note here is classic Nextion editor will not work with Nextion Genius series displays. Stay tuned. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.